In recognition of the importance of the Indonesian market, there's been a change in the way the structure within MLA looks at that region, or looks at that country, and it's now been upgraded to be a regional area. That means I'll have a greater focus speaking with the industry itself, being more involved in programs that are going to be set, and highlights the importance that we actually do place on Indonesia as a trading partner, and probably more importantly as a neighbour. We have currently a number of programs working in there, and they're focused around the consumer, the retail, the food service areas. We have programs focused on nutrition. There's a lot of myths in Indonesia about beef, how you should cook it, for instance, and it's predominantly driven by some of the types of dishes that are culturally within Indonesian families. Rendang, for instance, is a dish that is cooked for significant time periods, and so there's a perception that you should be cooking beef for long periods of time. Our two industries, Indonesian industry and the Australian industry, has had a long-standing relationship based on that trade relationship, 25, 30 years. I think we've come to a time period now where we need to, I suppose, embrace a few additional activities and programs, look at furthering that relationship with Indonesia itself, and again, recognise through Indonesia becoming a region for MLA and the industry itself. But there is, I think, vast capacity for significant skills exchanges, labour exchanges. There's an aspect there in terms of, and again, assisting with their food security aspects, because in reality you have a population of 240 million people, and currently a relatively low beef consumption, and certainly a low beef consumption with regards to surrounding